the Isle of Skye, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about...
I see someone's in a hurry to get inside.
Well, no one's putting a gun to your head.
Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle, you know, like out-of-reach places like the ramparts. And the first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a polygraph test with the chairwoman. If you're deemed worthy, you get promoted to Ark member.
I could do that.
So, every year, aspiring Ark patrons compete in a treasure hunt to obtain membership status.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Depends on your pain threshold, I guess. You see, Zoe Washington upped the stakes this year. Word is, she's brought an ECT device to the interview.
Wait, electroshock? But that's torture.
Some would call it therapeutic.
Wow, I knew the twins were hardcore, but this takes the cake. Count
Looking
me
sharp,
out.
sir.
Already had.
If you give people a good pitch, the product doesn't even matter. People practically line up.
I already have the whole thing planned for next year's
So,
initiation.
Paul
I think I
Monroe,
can make a pretty
the
strong
venture capitalist. Does he look like a winner to you?
Well, Paul's basically a decent guy.
Sure these
He's got
guys
honor,
are-
integrity, plays fair. When that Haven corporate services scandal broke, he was like the only trader in New York. Good
evening.
Imagine that.
So, not.
No!
Multi-level marketing is like a license to print money.
Your proposal I couldn't help but overhear.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, Mr.
Reaper, your friend wasn't interested, but I am.
Okay, let's talk. But not here. Follow me.
Back in the day, it was just a few of us digging big holes in the floor.
Hey, loser. Yeah, you. How's the hunt? Well, feast your eyes on this. That's right. I got plenty of them. Hey, I am not missing out.
I'm talking to you. I found her.
If I have to report you, I will.
For a second, I won't.
Say, is that the,
Don't have time for this.
No reason to fret about it. I'm quite certain they know what they're doing.
It has to be something really secret. If we go,
Secret too.
Mister! Who are you again? Oh, son of a...
Good work, 47. You've got all the tokens needed to gain access to the initiative.
Initiate. Let's see those tokens. Congratulations, Initiate. Now the real trial begins. Hey, Miss Washington. An Initiate has completed the treasure hunt. Yeah, understood. Bring him to the interrogation room now. So, you think you got what it takes, Initiate? You think you got the stomach for what comes next?
I can hold my own.
Is that so? You some kind of tough guy?
Tough is for amateurs.
Oh, Miss Washington's gonna have a field day with you.
Welcome, Initiate. Take a seat. Good. Now pay attention. This is a polygraph machine hooked up to an ECT device. That's short for electroconvulsive therapy, and I assure you it packs quite a punch. In a moment, Ms. Zoe Washington is going to ask you a series of questions, and I suggest you answer truthfully, or the machine will know. Is that clear?
Very.
Good man.
Solid work, 47. Let's see if you can't turn this interrogation to your advantage.
So, you made it this far, Initiate, but now the real test begins. Is the machine operational?
The ECT device is set to medium voltage. I don't recommend going higher than that. This setup is still largely untested.
Well, as long as the Initiate speaks the truth, we won't need to. Has my colleague explained the rules to you?
Exhaustively.
Good. Let's begin. And do not attempt to deceive me. First question. Are you the best in your field?
Yes.
True. Very good. Now, are you willing to break the law if required?
Yes.
He's not lying.
I see. And can you keep a cool head under pressure?
Yes.
Checks out.
Interesting. Well, you're just perfect, aren't you? Maybe a little too perfect. Are you a reporter working for the liberal media?
No.
True.
Well, that's all I needed to hear. Congratulations, Initiate. You have passed the test. Follow me. So, you'll need to dress the part. Over there's your new set of robes. Wear them with pride. You're one of us now.
Congratulations, Initiate. Or should I say, ARC member.
Yep, you're one of us now. Welcome to the big leagues.
Nice. Suits you. Okay, time to join your peers. Follow me. As a fully fledged ARC member, you'll have special privileges. First offer on our top suites and bunkers, early access, you name it. Would you like to be on the first ship to Titan? Well, you can now.
Fascinating.
Of course, with privilege comes responsibility. You are expected to invest in future projects approved by the Council and to donate to the Ark of Legacy.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry, sir.
Not
I
a
thought you were
problem.
someone else.
I'm very accountable.
That's what I like to hear. In fact, a man as composed as yourself could prove useful in other matters. We should discuss the precise nature of your business. But that's for later. Just a little further now.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Cloud Serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself.
Interesting contribution.
It was lost for
an
over
important
500
reminder
years
for posterity
until
that
Blake
most
Nathaniel
art
unsealed the
leaks,
Serpent's tomb.
but rarely soars.
Extraordinary.
Kudos to you.
Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
On and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
So, according to its...
Think about it. Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich. Except...
I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace before it's
That's
sealed
him.
in the Ark of the
The
Legacy.
Constant. Providence's top controller.
Among thieves, huh?
Everything depends on capturing him alive.
hunter alive.
That
and
is
you give
Sophia
all that
Washington,
up just to get my
chairwoman of
attention.
the Ark Society,
Because that's
professional
what it's
treasure
really
hunter,
about, is
and Providence
my
operative.
attention.
Quite the resume.
Stay the hell away from me, or you will be sorry.
Are we breaking up, Sophia? I can't really tell.
Oh, up yours, Blake. Mental note. Weed out the Victorian and install some contemporary pieces. Feels like an old folks home in here.
Alarm system's up and running. Out of sight.
Hey, someone's been messing with this place.
Command! Shit just got real. Be ready. I need you to stand up. Let's go.
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got
Tell me
nothing on
anything
you.
about who we're looking for.
I don't know, I didn't see.
Oh, it's not just. I strongly suggest you leave the vicinity ASAP.
Oh, God. Okay, okay.
Oh, the audacity of that. Anybody copy?
Mr. Nathaniel?
What am I looking at?
Why, that's the... Oh my. But... it's gone. It can't be. The alarm...
Expertly disabled, I assume.
But... there was someone here the whole time. And besides, stealing from the Order? No Ark member would be so foolish or disrespectful. Patrons neither. Maybe one of the custodians took it to be polished or...
Oh, no. I know exactly what happened. Or who happened.
You do? Who's the culprit?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. All right, I'll take care of this. Back to work. Or whatever the hell it is you do around here.
Oh, what's this now? Blake, you backstabbing son of a bitch. Why, hello to you too, Sophia.
Piss off,
Sophia.
Blake? I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me.
Excellent, 47. Let's give Sophia her heart's desire, shall we?
You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us.
Enjoy your evening.
You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap. And Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. Now, this is a nice gesture, but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
It's complete nonsense. Anyone who signs
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Fine, but fallout, nuclear winter, it all just feels sort of...
Partners no more, I take it.
Excuse me, sir.
I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you, I wonder?
Just keep walking.
Good evening, sir.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
I'm really sorry, man. My neighbors no notice.
Sometimes I wonder if there's a positive relationship between wealth and art.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
You know, this old castle has a lot of history. Rumor has it that MI6 used it as a black prison site for Russian spies.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.